Good afternoon, and welcome to Top Stories Today on Volt News Network. Venezuelans voted overwhelmingly on Sunday to approve a referendum that would take over an oil-rich region in neighboring Guyana. Officially called the Essequibo region, it makes up around two-thirds of Guyana's territory. Venezuela has long claimed ownership of the area. The vote is largely symbolic, but it further escalates tensions over the territorial dispute between the countries. It is unclear what concrete steps, if any, Venezuela would take to enforce the claim given pushback from Guyana and the international community. The International Court of Justice has already ruled against any actions that could modify the border situation. While the political implications of the vote are uncertain, it may bolster Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro amid difficult re-election prospects as he attempts to rally nationalist support. The heightened rhetoric has military tensions rising in the disputed region. A former American career diplomat, Manuel Rocha, has been charged with serving as a secret agent for Cuba dating back to 1981, when he first joined the U.S. Foreign Service. According to the criminal complaint, Rocha met with Cuban intelligence operatives and provided false information to U.S. officials about his contacts over decades. Recordings of Rocha made by an undercover FBI agent posing as a Cuban operative revealed Rocha praised Fidel Castro and said he had served Cuba for over 40 years within the heart of U.S. foreign policy. However, the specific information Rocha allegedly shared with Cuba remains unclear. If convicted, it would be one of the most significant cases of betrayal in U.S. diplomatic history. Rocha had served in senior roles in America's embassy in countries like Bolivia, Argentina, and at the U.S. Interest Section in Havana. He is currently in federal custody pending a bond hearing as the Justice Department investigates what classified information he may have provided to the Cuban government over his many years working for the U.S. In a shocking development, a new report from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' Central Florida Tourism Oversight Board leveled accusations against Disney regarding its special governing district. The report examined Disney's Reedy Creek Improvement District, which had given the company autonomous control similar to a kingdom. It found that Disney had agreed to build public amenities like hospitals and affordable housing in exchange for this special status, but failed to follow through, instead continuing theme park expansion. The report portrayed Disney's district as devoid of typical public services and accused the previous governing board and employees of essentially taking bribes from Disney in the form of perks and discounts to prioritize the company's interests. This came after tensions rose between DeSantis and Disney over the company's opposition to the governor of Florida's politics, leading the governor to curtail Disney's special district autonomy. Disney rejected the report's claims and said it was aimed at undermining the company's regional economic impact. These are your top stories today. It seems like our software picked up some underreported stories today. We're glad to help you navigate these busy news waters. Have a great day.